Well, hey there, folks. How is everyone? How are everyone? How be everyone? I don't know. Use whichever verb tense you'd like on that one. Yeah, I just wanted to see Jolin's out there. Good to see you, young lady. Hopefully, some others will show. She's from the low country of South Carolina. Today's tip is going to be a quick one. It should be, I wanted to make it more than just one, but these are two tips that I did a long time ago for my community members. I would say back in 2019, I believe was the date when I did one of these. Anyway, wanted to share, just wanted to share with you a couple of those. So this is on Gmail. This is in Gmail. Today we're going to talk about adding a signature that you can reuse or schedule a send. Some people didn't know that you could schedule a send, and it used to be just for the workspace accounts, but now it's for everyone. So let me share my screen. Let me get right to it, get right to the tip part of it. Here is my open Gmail, getting ready to send something. I want to go ahead and I'm going to go down here. There's three buttons at the bottom. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to go to signature. So there's nothing that says signature, but I actually want to create a template for a signature. But before I do that, I want to create this. So let me create it and then save it as a template. Because once I go in here, you will see you can save this draft as a template or delete a template. But not only that, you can change the way you put your text in there as well, too. So I'm going to share with you and show you all of what I'm talking about. First of all, I just want a template that says thank you. And then I want to put my image. So I typed in thank you. Now I'm going to put a square image right here of myself. Those of you that know my logo from here, I'm going to take my headset off, by the way, too, because I don't need it because I'm in here by myself. But I'm going to go down here and I'm going to insert photo. You can kind of see that I'm going to do that. I'm going to upload it, browse, and I'm just going to scroll down. And I think it's under me. That's how silly I am. I do this. There it is. There's a couple of them. I can just do this. I'll just do, let's say this one. I'm going to use this photo, and that's way too big. I don't want it to be that big. I'm not that I'm proud of myself. I'm going to make it smaller. So when I click on my image, I get a choice of small, best fit, original size, etc. I want to choose small. Just click on the left, click on the, and then make it small. This is perfect. One thing that this is great and thank you and all that stuff, but I want the text when I start typing to be large. So I'm going to go in there and I selected, I don't know if you can see that. I kind of selected an area. You can see that it turns blue. It's basically letting me know that I'm selected those spaces and I'm going to make it large text. So boom. So now it's large text in there. You don't see that because I haven't really typed anything in there. But now I want to say this is a template. So now I'm going to click on the three dots at the bottom, click on those three dots, and I'm going to go to templates, and I want to save the draft as a template. So click on that, save as a new template, and we're going to call this thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, this puts it in the subject line whenever you use it as well, I think. I'm not sure. So let's just exit out of here. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to create a new one. And when I go to create a new one, I'm going to use that template. So let's go. We're going to go down to the three dots again. Click on templates, and there's one that says thank you now. I'm going to choose thank you, and that's how we're going to get there. So let me click on it. There you go. So it added thank you to the subject. It also put my text of thank you, and I have my picture. But also what's cool is, one thing that's nice is, now when I type in here, all of this, I start typing here, it's all going to be bigger letters because I made those letters larger. So let's try that. Hello. Yep, look at there, larger text. Wanted to reach out, whatever. But you can see it's the larger text than the thank you that I have here. It's bigger text. Very nice, very convenient. You could do this with script. You could do it with different things. You could have different signatures. Let's say you want to address this as, those that know me know I do baseball. Maybe I wanted to do this as an umpire or something, or do a signature a different way. I could have a bunch of different signatures that I use. Let's say you don't like that anymore, or let's say your phone number changed or something like that, and you want to change this template. You would just go into the three dots, go into templates, and right here where it says delete template, when I hover over that, it tells me which one do you want to delete. Well, the only one I have is thank you right now, but you would just choose the one you want to delete and you would delete it. So let's do that and hit thank you and delete. Now it's deleted. It's gone. There you go. I'm going to delete this email. Oh, before I delete it though, did you know that you can send in the future? So basically you have a send button down here. Right next to it is this little bitty arrow. And if you click on that, you can schedule a send. It says down there, schedule send. So if I click on that, click schedule send. Oh yeah, I have to have at least one recipient. So let's just send it to myself. Everybody knows my email anyway. So let's do scheduled send. And then I can pick a date, time, and all that stuff. So it's got pick date, time. I can select one of those, pick a date and time, schedule, and this will send it in the future. How awesome is that? I mean, I love that. I think that's awesome for that. So there you go. Yeah, so what Jalin was saying was insert a signature. You can actually insert a signature, manage signatures. What she's talking about is this little pencil down here gives you a chance to add a signature, no signature, manage signatures. You can create one this way. I find it's better to add the template as a signature, manage signatures. I don't know where that's going. Oh, here, you would have to go in here. Here is managing the signatures. So you'd have to go into your settings. It automatically takes you into settings under general, and right here, signatures, create a new signature. For me, a template that I can quickly access and go to. I mean, not that you can't do that with the signatures as well. You could do that with the signatures as well. I know you can. But to me, I can add photos, images, all kinds of stuff. Signatures, I've never done it that way. I'm sure there's a way to do that too, and I'm not real sure what the difference is. The other thing is too, is templates takes you 3 steps in, where a signature, you just go in, click the signature, boom, you're done. So yeah, I think they're very similar. I'm not real sure that there is a difference though. And Jalin brought that comment up. I'll put that comment up because that was a good question. Adding your signature in general and settings. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless that's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Can you have more than one signature? I assume that you can, right? So I don't know how to answer that, but this is my way and this is what I've always done. But if you find a better way, or you want to add something, or somebody has a better idea of doing that and using the signature one, hey, let me know, because I really just didn't realize that there was 2 ways of doing that, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I think I did know, but I just didn't really realize this is just, I've always done it. And I'm doing this with the tinkering account because this is like my test account. So I was doing that with the tinkering account. And she says, yes, I have 6 signatures. There you go. I understand. I'm just used to doing my routine. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And I don't know if templates, you can add like attachments. I don't know. I don't know what the benefit would be a signature over it, but that's a good one that we could ponder upon. And Jalin is a member, and there's Mike, who just came in. He is also a member, and you can tell that by that little icon right next to his initials there. We would love for you to become a member. If you are on YouTube, there's a join button. You can become a member at the $9.99 level or above, which is the middle level. Be glad to have you as a friend, and we'd love to collaborate and go into different things. So and do this kind of stuff. Andrew says, greetings. Good afternoon, Andrew. All right, I'm going to open up the Backstage Pass after we do these tips. It's already 10 minutes, so I'm good with the tip. I love to, hold on a second. Let's see. Please tap the icon to subscribe and support the channel. There you go, Mike. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. If you are a member, I'm going to open up the Backstage Pass. You can come on in now if you want. I'm going to go ahead and open that. I appreciate you. I will send the link out to you folks. Thank you for joining anybody. If you have any comments or ways that you do things, would love to have you come become a member. And there you go. Andrew says, tinkering with tech, best bargain on the net. Well, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to take us on out, folks. I appreciate you. Thanks again, and have a great day. See you next time.